We the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. They never reported that this young man, Josh Giddey, was being investigated by the Thunder and now investigated by the police, allegedly. They didn't even want to put that out. They didn't even want to report on it. They didn't even talk about how NBA players need to be careful. You need to be aware of who you're talking to, who you're dating. Don't do the early hookups. Find out who you're sleeping with. Make sure you're not going to be standing in a video saying just F Giddey. He should be made to be the dumbest athlete in the league. Standing there looking high as hell. I don't give a damn how old she was. He's a idiot. You can't give him that tag of he's so his basketball IQ. Well, he might got basketball IQ, but his street smarts is on El Stupido. Standing there on a video with your shirt off, allegedly high and drunk, looking stupid with a underage looking girl, allegedly. Talking about just F Giddey. Nobody would have known about this if this idiot wasn't standing in the picture. But if he was black, they'd have made sure he got his just criticism. But now everybody mummed the word. This guy is a freaking idiot. And you can't tell me with all the pictures and all the fun and him saying that that's his girlfriend, that he didn't know how old this girl was at some point. And that's my opinion. But Stephen A. and the rest of these rotten media ain't going to keep it the same. You got to blame. It's got to be a black villain. If this was a black man, he would not have gotten the benefit of the doubt. They definitely would have reported on this. And now it comes out that Von Miller's pregnant girlfriend said she called into the news station and said, you guys are blowing this out of proportion. That this was a verbal argument. Despite her calling the police and alleging that she got physically touched, and some hair. I think in the audio it said her hair got pulled. But now she's saying that no one touched her because, she's a pregnant woman, probably super emotional. And this is why you do not believe all women. A woman will say something. I'd have been cursed out like a motherfucker by a woman when she's emotional. And when I said, well, why did you talk to me like that? And guess what? After she calmed down, you know what she said to me? I said that because I was emotional. So that means without those emotions, and if she wasn't in this emotional state, then she wouldn't normally talk this way. So therefore, people know this already. So therefore, we should not live in a society where we believe all women when we know that women can get emotional and they can say and do things that they don't necessarily mean. And that can ruin someone's life. Now, if this situation is true, if Von Miller did touch this woman while she has a baby, that's not good. That's a monster. And in Texas, you can get 10 years in prison. But this woman said this allegation is not true. And this allegation has been blown out of proportion. So I wonder if First Take is going to lend Brother Stephen A. another whole segment to go up there and say how Von Miller's wife or baby mama said that these allegations are not true. And we're going to be more mindful of reporting on news, just like we did Josh Giddey. We're going to give it 4 or 5 days before we say something next time. Talking about Josh Giddey. Yeah. Yeah, if she's pregnant, she's highly emotional, not just emotional. That's right, Stephen Brown. That means all he got to do is raise his goddamn voice and oh my God, you're not listening. It's a lot can go on during the pregnancy. He's in the middle of a season. He could have had a little irritable moment where he just didn't want to be bothered. He yelled out a couple of obscenities and cuss words and, she gets emotional and she calls the cops. I don't know how it happened, but it could happen. But y'all got to see in one day the hypocrisy of this bull. In one day. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. It's just sad that the media hypocrisy is this real and this fast and this just. It's crazy.